First time ever, a San Diego service member has been charged with espionage for selling secret documents to China. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
And I'm Jesse Pagan, in for Marcella Lee. Petty Officer Patrick Wei was stationed at Naval Base San Diego on board the U.S.S. Essex. CBS 8's David Goffredson was in federal court this afternoon when prosecutors said Wei told another sailor he was involved in espionage.
The 22-year-old petty officer pleaded not guilty in federal court Thursday afternoon, one day after being arrested at Naval Base San Diego on espionage charges. Patrick Wei worked as a machinist on board the U.S.S. Essex. He had a security clearance and sent classified material to a Chinese intelligence officer between March 2022 and as recently as 2 days ago, according to San Diego's U.S. Attorney, Randy Grossman.
Our indictment alleges that over the course of more than a year and on multiple occasions, Wei sent national defense information to China, including documents, photos, videos, and technical manuals.
Prosecutors said Wei collected between $10,000 and $15,000 from his Chinese intelligence officer, while at the same time working to become a U.S. citizen.
The officer even congratulated him when he became a U.S. citizen in May of 2022.
A second Navy petty officer, 26-year-old Thomas Zhao, is in custody in Los Angeles, facing bribery and conspiracy charges for allegedly passing classified records to the Chinese government. Zhao worked at Naval Base Ventura County and is accused of accepting $15,000 in bribes from a Chinese handler.
Mr. Zhao transmitted operational plans for a large-scale U.S. military exercise in the Indo-Pacific region, which details specific location and timing of naval force movements.
In court Thursday, the prosecutor said the San Diego defendant told a fellow sailor he was being recruited for what he knew was, quote, quite obviously effing espionage. It's unclear if the two sailors were communicating with the same Chinese intelligence officer, but prosecutors believe the cases are indeed related.
They're related because they reflect the overall effort and the malign activities of the PRC when it comes to threatening our national security.
The San Diego-based sailor is facing life in prison if convicted of those espionage charges. The sailor up in Ventura County is facing 20 years in prison if convicted of all counts up there. At the downtown Federal Building, David Goffredson, CBS 8.
Thank you, David. Patrick Wei is being held without bail here in San Diego. He'll be back in court for a detention hearing on Tuesday.